Hi folks, and welcome to the very first episode in my Let's Play series for the game Dragon's Lair 3D for the PC. Now I'm running this under Windows 10. If you'd like to get your game running under Windows, then please check out my Getting Started video for this game. And I've set that up to be the first video in the playlist for this Let's Play series. So, first of all, we're just going to change this to widescreen. You have to do that every single time you start the game. Now, just before I start the game, I'm just going to let you know I'm going to stay silent through the introductory videos so that you can enjoy them. I also just want to let you know that the first animated sequence that you see was an original piece created exclusively for this game by Bluth Studios, which is fantastic. Now, unfortunately, when they digitized it, it was down to a fairly low resolution, so what you see looks pretty low quality. Unfortunately, that's the way it comes through on the game. The low quality you see is not down to any conversion in the video that I've done for YouTube. So what you see is what you get when you play the game. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started.
Dirk! It's Daphne! I can speak to you through the amulet! I might be able to help you find me!
Okay. So as you're going to stay quiet along this first ledge, Daphne speaks a few times.
Be sure to check the amulet if you've missed anything I've said. Please, hurry!
So, the premise for this game is that you are Dirk the Daring, as we can see the hero in front of us. Now, Dirk is out to rescue the Princess Daphne, who has been kidnapped by the monstrous green dragon Singe, as we saw in the animated sequence at the beginning. And Singe is hiding out in the evil Mordroc's castle, and this is the castle that we are running around the outside of now, looking for an entrance. Now apparently this game has over 250 rooms, which is pretty good, so it's a fairly decent sized game. And they also wrote an original 60-minute orchestral score for the game, and I think the music's pretty awesome in this. I think it really suits the game very well indeed. Now before I go any further, I just want to point out I'm using an Xbox 360 joypad controller, the wired USB version, and I think I've hit on a bug in the game in that if I try and do a running jump, which involves moving the stick and pressing 2 buttons on the controller, then it seems to interpret that as an escape press on the keyboard, and pressing the escape on the keyboard, as I've just done there, takes you to the inventory screen. So what will often happen is when I'm trying to do a running jump is suddenly the inventory screen will pop up and you'll hear me cursing and going, ah! So what I have to then do is press escape again to come out of here, or press escape to come out of here on the keyboard and to get back to the game. Now, fortunately, the jump does seem to continue to be executed, and so more often than not, it doesn't lead to a death or something bad happening. But it is extremely irritating. And so what you'll find me doing is I tend to pause before I'm going to do a running jump, and I press the 2 buttons one at a time in sequence, so that I try and avoid that bug happening. But occasionally it still does, and I apologize if it gets in the way of this Let's Play. So please bear with me. In this original sequence, you actually have to walk fairly close to the beginning of the blocks, or the end of the blocks, I should say, for the next block to actually pop up and appear.
Well, looks like you're here for a while.
So you can block with a sword. I'm holding down the block key at the moment. Because the eyes normally attack, I'm not close enough yet. There we go. There we go. So that's that dead. And now we're entering going through the main entrance of the castle. So what's kind of neat, these loading screens actually show some of the original backgrounds from the Laserdisc game, which is kind of cool. Okay, so our first enemy, and it's a Giddy Goon.
Maybe.
And the first strike stuns them, and then 2 more strikes destroys them. And you'll sometimes find that when you kill any of the enemies in the game, that they may drop an orb of some type, and the red orbs are health orbs, and they refill a certain amount of your health, and your health is measured in the bar at the bottom left of the screen. As Daphne points out, the barrels may have something interesting, and so you'll find orbs and the like in some of the barrels as well.
It looks like a rusty switch. Try to loosen it with your sword.
So our first treasure, our bag of gold.
Treasure hunting? I'm in peril, and you're collecting gold?
Now, just before I go further on, I just want to say that this Let's Play, I intend to show you all of the secret locations and collect all of the treasures. And the treasures are actually shown if you go to the inventory screen and click on treasures. It shows you how many treasures there are of each type in the current level. And in this level there are 4 bags of gold, 2 goblets, 1 diamond and 1 crown to collect. And it also shows you a tally of how much you've collected throughout the entire game so far. Now if you collect all of a specific type of treasure, then apparently you unlock a special game mode when you complete the game. And collecting all 100 pieces of treasure in the game unlocks all of the special game modes. Now I don't know what those game modes are, I haven't looked it up on the internet, I'm sure it's there, but I've decided to keep it as a surprise for myself and hopefully for you too. So yeah, if you want to find out what those special game modes are, then stick with me through this Let's Play and we'll find out together. So yeah, that's the plan. You can see there's a diamond in the far corner, but because of this running, jumping bug I've got, I've actually had great difficulty getting this successfully. So here we go. There we go. Ah, oh, lucky bug. Run! Damn you! go. Not very elegant, but I made it. That's so annoying. Didn't do very well there. Yeah, I apologise, but I'm a bit rusty with this game, so just bear with me. I hopefully will improve. Okay, second treasure. Now, we're not going to walk on that wooden floor because it collapses and you die. Now, one thing to look at in this game is burnt out torches. If you hit burnt out torches with a sword, then they tend to either activate or deactivate something important in the game. And what that one has done is it has deactivated the floor so it doesn't vanish underneath your feet. So excellent, we've now got a third treasure. We've got the goblet.
Dirk, the wizard is really powerful. To defeat him, you must find some magical objects. They can give you incredible powers and abilities. However, evil beings guard the essences. Defeat the monsters to retrieve them all. The essences can help you in the wizard's reign of terror.
Okay. So the flying books take one hit.
I guess I'll have to find another way to that exit.
If I was any good at this game, I'd be dangerous. There we go. Another bag of gold. Now, our first secret area.
Looks like a draft blew out that torch. I wonder where it's coming from.
So again, it's a unlit torch, so if we hit it with our sword, it has revealed our first secret area. Goodness me. That annoying bug! Yeah, now we got the crown. Okay, that's a pretty neat movement, the rolling crouch that Dirk can do. I like that. So, yeah, I lay in wait and then I wait too long and it still gets me. Idiot. Oh dear. Okay, so this is actually the second time I've recorded this video. The reason I'm doing it a second time is because I discovered after I'd uploaded it to YouTube that it had actually dropped frames and the audio had gone out of sync, and it was really annoying to find that out. I think I figured out the problem though and have sorted it, so hopefully this will all be in sync with no dropped frames. Now, if you think that's not the case, please let me know and I'll try and sort it for future videos, but I think we're doing okay. So that's it. I actually want to stop there on this first video. I want to keep it short just in case the dropped frames and audio going out of sync have happened. But that should be the end of the first level, so let's just check our treasure count. And excellent, yes, we've caught we've grabbed all of the treasure in the first level. So there we go. So I'm just going to save the game there. And that's it. So that's the end of this episode, folks. I'm going to make the subsequent episodes probably around the 30-minute mark, so they'll be longer than this one. Stick with me and let's have some fun. If you like this video, please click on the thumbs up below. Subscribe. Thanks for watching, folks. Have a good day and enjoy. Take care. Bye-bye.